Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I have got a Valentine's Day video. I am probably the worst person to do this because I do not have a boyfriend, and Valentine's Day, well, I guess you could say it's with family as well, but I will be spending my Valentine's Day with my parents. I know this year is going to be a different Valentine's Day. You can't go to all these lovely restaurants and go out and celebrate Valentine's Day. Everyone will be staying at home. I thought I would give you some Valentine's Day outfit ideas because some people like to still dress up at home. Some people might choose to wear like a really dressy dress. Others may want to wear like pajamas all day. So yeah, I've just given a few ideas, but I think it's still nice to dress up at home. Even if you are just staying in, it just is like a little bit of an effort. If you enjoy hauls and you enjoy this haul, then give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you are new. Comment down below what you're doing this Valentine's Day. And don't forget to follow me on my social media as well. I feel like it's that kind of classic little black dress, still looks really sophisticated and dressy, so I thought I would try this one. I got it in a size 8 and it's called a black lace up cut detail long sleeve bodycon dress. I would say it's the best quality material ever in a dress, but when it's on it looks a lot better. Just a mini dress, so it just obviously is shorter, but the main kind of features of it, it's got slight puff sleeves on the edge and it kind of gives it a nice shape when you wear it. Actually, it has got a tiny bit of support in there with a bit of wire, not a massive amount of support. You can't really wear a bra with it, and I feel like it doesn't give much support. It's got like a kind of corset detail design to it, so it has got little lines like a corset does, and then the middle bit does up again like a corset lace up. So it has this kind of pattern at the front that you can tighten or loosen with the bow at the bottom. The bottom of it is literally just a plain black like mini skirt. Fit really well being a size 8, and it was nice, just again the material kind of let it down a little bit, and also the fact that I feel like I was a bit squished at the front. I feel like it squished me a little bit, which gave a bit of support, but also I don't think it looked as great. Overall, quite a nice little black dress if you're looking for something a little bit more simple. I mean, I say simple, but it's literally got so much detail on it, but I just mean in comparison to the others, this is a little bit more like calm. This next one is not as dressy, it's a little bit more casual. You could wear it with like leather leggings, a little like bralette underneath, and it wouldn't be as dressy as like our dress. This is a shirt, so it's in, I mean, it looks so bright. It's in a really bright red colour in a satin material, which again I think is a really nice material at the moment. Just the collar detail, and obviously it just does up like a shirt would, and then it's just got buttons all the way down, so you can tuck this into jeans and that makes it a bit more casual. You can wear it with leather leggings like I did, with a bralette underneath, and just do like 1 or 2 buttons up. You can tie it at the front into like a bow, like a knot. It's kind of up to you how you can style this shirt. Definitely if you want to dress it down but like still have it a little bit dressy, you can put it with ripped jeans and some heels, and I think that's actually a really nice outfit. It's really good quality, it's very soft, silky, and I think it's a really nice like bright bold shirt to wear. Sticking with the red theme, this is probably one of my favourite items from everything that I got, just because I think it's again a real statement piece. I don't think this was the cheapest. I think it was quite expensive actually. The material of it, not great. I would expect a better kind of blazer material, but definitely when it was on it looked a lot better. This is the blazer, so again just classic kind of blazer. It's got 3 buttons that just do up at the front, and it's also got that little pocket, like fake pockets on the side as well, just to give it a little bit more detail. You have this kind of belt that you can cinch the waist in with and going all the way around it, so it's just this kind of style belt. Yeah, I really like how you can pull it in really tight. You can't breathe, like pulling it in as tight as you can. Just a really statement piece, and it's got shoulder pads, so again it gives that kind of structure, and I feel like this is definitely something I would wear out. And again I put it with leather leggings and I feel like it was a really nice outfit. Another red dress. I feel like I wanted to get quite a few red items. This is actually a really nice dress. I would say I actually have one similar like pretty much the exact same that I mentioned in my Zara haul. I think it was the first Zara haul I did. The neckline is a square neckline. I would say these straps were slightly long on me. They were slightly loose on my arms. It's just a ruched mini dress. It's got all of this like ruched gathered details at the front. Like the front bit, it's more ruched, if that makes sense. So it's got more ruching, and then it kind of spaces out at the bottom. It goes up with a zip at the back. Fits really nicely, very comfortable to wear. Real statement dress again. I just think this was definitely one of my favourites as well, and because it was so comfortable, I feel like it's something I would actually wear. I see loads of pictures of people in this cord in like the yellow kind of colour in summer, but I feel like this colour of it is a lot more suitable for Valentine's Day. It's a corset and skirt cord. So this, I think they called like the rose kind of print, which it is kind of like roses, but it's like a pinky tie-dye colour. Like it's a little bit of a dull colour, but I think it works. The front is just a corset, so you've obviously got the cups at the front and then rigid structured like wire, and then it's just got adjustable straps as well, and that does up with a zip at the back, and I got that in a size 8. Fits really well, and even though you don't wear a bra, I feel like it kind of gives you a bit of support as well, which was quite nice. And it comes with the matching like midi skirt, so it is fairly long. I got this skirt in an 8 and it was a little bit loose. I don't know if it was meant to be looser and then just sit a bit lower on my waist, or if it was meant to be higher on my waist but tighter. It does up with a zip again at the back. It looks really weird off, like when you're not wearing it, it looks really strange, but on, I think this set was actually so nice. It's such a unique, different outfit, which is why I liked it. At the back, it's got the gather where the zip is, and it kind of just creates a little bit of an effect at the back. At the front, it's got a bit of gathering here to the side, which makes it kind of drape down, and it has a slit, which again I feel like it needs the slit, and I think the slit makes it so much nicer because obviously your leg can kind of like come out like this in pictures. It is a really high like slit as well. Can't be having like the wind blow all of a sudden. Colour and design for Valentine's Day I think is perfect, and I see everyone wear the yellow ones and they look amazing in it, so yeah, this is definitely a good one to get. This next dress reminds me of Oh Polly so much, and also the quality of Oh Polly. I think this dress is such good quality for Pretty Little Thing, and I was really surprised by it. I got this dress in a size 8. It's in a baby pink satin colour. I think it's the satin which is what reminds me of like Oh Polly, but it's a really nice dress actually, and I had such high hopes for it, but I don't know, it didn't look bad when it was on, but it felt really bad. I feel like I don't know how to explain it. I think when I showed my mum it on, she was like, it looks really nice, but I was like, I feel not nice. And I feel like I couldn't move without like something slipping, and I feel like the whole time I would be wearing it, I'd be like pulling the arms up. I feel like it wasn't a very comfortable dress to wear, but it was very pretty. So the top of it is actually kind of off the shoulder, so if you put it off the shoulder, it makes the cups go really weird. So I think it's meant to go slightly on the tips of your shoulders, but because of that, I feel like you're constantly like it's slipping off all the time. So yeah, that was the problem I had with it. Long sleeves, and they go into like this big puffy bit at the end. The front is this cup detail. Now, it's got a really hard bit of wire at the front that goes up into the middle as well, and it was just causing a lot of problems for me really. Basically the wire wasn't staying to my body, so I feel like the wire was sticking out and just not staying under, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain it, but I just feel like it didn't fit me right. It's all this kind of mesh detailing with again that corset design, and it's really nice because obviously it's like a see-through kind of design. The whole back of it as well is mesh, like your back's basically on show, which I thought was really nice as well. The skirt of it is probably the best bit. I love the skirt with the gathers at each side. Again, just think it fit really nicely, was a nice shape at the bottom. Then got this little top. This is something if you're after something a little bit more casual. It's just a little polka dot crop top in a really nice baby pink colour, like little furry ones, if that makes sense. It's that kind of is it Milkmaid? It's similar to like a Milkmaid design, I guess. I wear this with a bra, so I feel like it gives support because otherwise it wouldn't give any support. The arms of it are elastic with a little bit of a frill as well, which is quite nice. The sleeves are just massive balloon sleeves. I really like the sleeves on this. Slightly baggy around this bottom bit, like it wasn't tight to me. I think with jeans as well, this would be quite nice for like a brunch, Valentine's Day brunch, or again something more casual at home, more of a cute kind of top. Obviously we are spending Valentine's Day at home this year, so I thought why not get a pair of pajamas. I literally love them. I think they're such nice pajamas. They're in the bright red satin. I think this is a really nice material and colour. It's kind of like a dupe for Victoria's Secret pajamas. They're just a satin kind of top with black details. So they've got like a black line going around the edge, black buttons, and then on the pocket they've embroidered Pretty Little Thing on it. I feel like that's actually a really nice detail to add. It feels really good quality as well. It made it feel a little bit more luxurious. It just comes with a pair of matching shorts which have got an elasticated waist and then that same kind of black stripe detail at the bottom. This is such a cute pair of pajamas. I really like them. They were so comfortable. I think satin pajamas are just a really comfortable pajama, and this is probably what I would wear out of everything. These last bits were a bit of a fail really. These were probably like the worst bits out of everything. This is another dress. Now it's in a kind of burgundy colour. I think on the camera it's coming up a little bit darker than what it actually is. A velvet material, which is a bit of a gamble. I don't know if I really like velvet or not, but I thought I would give it a go. It's a high neck dress. It's just kind of all loose. At the top there's quite a lot of fabric. At the bottom of it it's more gathered again, so you've got the two stripes, the two gathers down the middle, and the skirt of it is really nice. I do like the skirt, although there is one bit that just falls a bit lower and it looks like it just needs to be like sewn in or something. I do like this dress, but I don't know if it's a bit frumpy or not. I don't know if it's because it's quite high neck. I don't know. Is it frumpy? Is it not? But I got it in a size 8 again. This one was probably the biggest flop ever. I like the bottom of it, but the top of it is just wow. I was like, I'm just gonna get something a little bit more bold. So I was like, I'll get this hot pink cord set. This is the top. This looks not even a bikini. This is too small for a bikini for me. I can't believe how small of a top this is. The back of it is bigger than the front. I mean, that's saying a lot, isn't it? I mean, it's in a really nice colour. It's a really nice hot pink colour. It's in that satin material again. It's like a scoop neck, but I just can't believe it. It scoops down, but this bit here is so tiny. I feel like I was just on show, like everything was just out. If you don't mind it being a smaller top, then you would like it, but I feel like for me, I feel like I was a bit exposed in it. I got it in a size 8. Comes with just a mini skirt. Now this fit, and this was actually quite nice. This fit really nice. It was a really good size on me, and this is a size 8. But yeah, it reminds me of Oh Polly again. I think they have something similar to this, maybe in a dress style. I like the skirt, but the top was just a complete fail. Last thing I got, again, was not great. I feel like it had high potential, but it just failed. In a really nice blush pink colour, again that satin material. It is cute, but I just feel like it just wasn't there. It just did not fit me right either. Straps are adjustable, which is good. The neckline is just a straight neckline, which I don't know if I found like a bit boring or not. I don't know if I had it too high up and I needed it a bit lower down. Just a plain mini dress, and then the kind of detail is this cutout bit on the side. To be fair, it would have been nice, but it was just all a bit big of me. The middle of it was too big. I think if it fitted like tightly, it would have been a lot nicer. A little bit flimsy for me as well. It's quite it's very lightweight, and also when I wore a strapless bra you could kind of see it throughout the cutout, so I don't know if I needed to have it a bit lower down or not. It's everything that I picked up from Pretty Little Thing to give you some Valentine's Day outfit inspiration. Again, this is like more dressy stuff, but you can just spend the day in pajamas. If you enjoyed this haul, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you are new, comment what your favourite item was and if you're going to dress up or if you're going to stay more casual. Don't forget to follow me on social media, subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!